From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity... Let's bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So the Titans readying for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback. It's Cam Ward.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 20 yards on that play, and the Titans have a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Completed to his running back. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready.
On first down, they'll run. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Titans have a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Come on. Set.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. That one connects. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's good.
Let's go.
First down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
They'll run here on first down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And that's good for a few. And it brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long. The Jaguars in a punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got this at the 27. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Get it. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. He can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
A loss of 6.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
76.
3rd and long for him here. Jump off, caught by his back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Jaguars and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
A gain of 30.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First and 10, looking to throw. It's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They'll run now on second down. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. That's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back on second and goal. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. Elliott connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Sending him on the dive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They're running the option, short side, and he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
First down throw here for Ward. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Roll.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Intended for number 16.
Okay, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it. Mikey, hey, Steve.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As a corner in this league, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Ready. Back all 80.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Go.
Back-to-back carries here. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. lose yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
So now here's 3rd and 5. With a shotgun, it's Ward. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
To the air with Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium.
Check.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Check.
Ward setting up to throw. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Pass the 60. 7 Pirates. 18 Rebels. Mustang 19. Panther 11.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, this young man struggled to limit the interceptions this rookie season, and they've shown a lot of patience. But we know that NFL stands for not for long, especially if you're a QB. It's interception prone.
This is running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Hawk 7.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going now on first down. Ward. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the jump.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Throwing the out route complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Pass play now. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a fourth down, it's back to first.
Okay, ready?
They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. They'll run here following the penalty. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Back to throw. Completed to his running back. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hold the ready.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. They give it to him again. He finds space, middle of the field, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here.
Will line up for the
70 Lions. Ready.
Setting him up the middle. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. It's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. That came right up to the doorstep of success. Nice play, though, to make some contact and stop him a yard shy of the conversion.
Yeah, these defenders, they just want to get to that next play. After you give them a touchdown, even if it's not their fault, right? Snap and clear. And that hyper-focus and extra motivation led them to sniffing out that call and being able to react just in the nick of time.
The Titans ready to take over on offense. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series.
60.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they drop him after just a yard, second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. The tight end in motion now.
70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. They can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Jaguars and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up. And you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First down from the 42.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
They're going to try and throw it here. Up the left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60.
Running it after the penalty. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
There's a dive up the middle. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready? Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk set.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He's down to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And they take this in for the score. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And this is caught, so a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4.
Jaguars 17.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Roll!
Another carry for him. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Jags expecting pass, going dime on this 3rd down.
Get it!
From the gun, it's Ward. That's cut for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're going to run the option to the short side. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here we go, here we go. Hey,
shotgun snap now to Ward. Complete out to the right. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Come on, come on.
Looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Set. 19, Viking, 18. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air now on first and 10. Escapes out to the left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance.
Ready up.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready, run.
They're throwing it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now give left side. Rolling into enemy territory. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Back to the well again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Lone back gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Here we go, here we go.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jaguars holding on to a field goal lead.
Got it. Ready?
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. Has room into the secondary. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort there to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense, in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Has the open man downfield. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Go. 19 Tiger. Ready, go.
Ward setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
That's another Titans.
Ward in the pistol. And this is cut for score, and we are not done here yet. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Jaguars 24, Titans 21.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And this is covered by the Jaguars.
Onside kick.
Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
Out now runs the Jaguars offense. They're headed down now defending not a 2-score lead, just a field goal advantage here. So wondering, Brock, is that going to affect how they approach a chance at closing this one out?
No, I don't think there's any question about it. Yeah, I think if it's a 2-score game, it's run, take every second off and punt that ball. Not now. Now you've got to get to the plays that you trust and believe in the most.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still first down.
Let's go now.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.
70.
Here's a design run. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. They draw it up for it. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division rivals. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Nashville.